Howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here and
Captain Organizer.
Yeah, we'll explain that one in a minute. It is October 5th, 2016, Wednesday afternoon. It is 11:09 p.m. and please excuse how ragged I look. I am still not feeling good with the flu. And it is now officially the flu. So, like so many other people. So, and no, I haven't got my flu shot. No, I won't go get my flu shot. I am one of those weird people that has a really bad reaction to the flu shot. So, it's like an allergic reaction. So, no, I'm not going to do that. It is 78 degrees right now. Beautiful out. The high will be 80. Or no, the high will be 86. The real feel is 80. The low will be 73. It was kind of cloudy and overcast when we first got up. And now it's clear blue skies. Of course, you know that hurricane is getting ready to hit. And I'll talk about that in a minute. First off, though, I do want to say a shout out to my friend Nirvana. I hope you get feeling better. I know you're in a lot of pain. You know, thoughts and prayers are with you. Maintaining Michelle, I sure do enjoy your friendship so much. And Gail, I really enjoy your wonderful comments also. And anybody that is in the path of Hurricane Matthew and stuff, I am thinking and praying for you. We are not due to get hit unless it turns. We're expecting high winds and rain, but we're below Tallahassee, so in a bay, so we should be okay. But many of my friends are in the path and stuff, and so you know, thoughts and prayers going out to them and concerns. So yeah. You know, oh, and a shout out too. I know my brother-in-law probably does not watch my channel, but we hope that Francis continues to recover. He had surgery, you know, and remember, it's never hopeless. Things will get better. Let me get my cheat notebook here. Yesterday I did take a nap. I did take a nap yesterday. Brad was on the computer. He usually has a computer in the afternoon and stuff. You know, doing what he needs to do, and I got those for us to share. I usually take a nap during that time. Like I said, I was still battling the flu yesterday. Brad got to use the new vacuum yesterday, and he was very pleased with it too. Weren't you? Mm-hmm. We were surprised with no beater bar or anything. It is extremely easy to use, though. That it got up quite a bit of hair and stuff. So, you know, I plan on just probably, you know, vacuuming every day. Like I said, in such a small space with so many animals and stuff. You know, and it's nice to be able to empty that cup right out. We always really enjoy anything that's bagless anymore. Brad made spaghetti for himself last night, and what we're doing now is, because like I said, I'm only eating one like full dinner a week, and that's on Saturday night. The rest of the time I have a salad for dinner, you know, with some kind of protein on it. So he made spaghetti for himself, and then what he did was he froze half of the spaghetti sauce, you know, so that'll be nice. You know, sometimes I'll be doing the cooking for him with him going back to work and stuff. But, you know, it's really, Brad likes to cook, and I think it's really important that, you know, if you're trying to control what you're eating, that you get to decide, like, exactly how he wants the spaghetti sauce. I mean, because, you know, you might make spaghetti sauce for, I'll take that empty one, sweetie. You might make spaghetti sauce, like if you, like when the kids were still growing up, stuff that would be what everybody would like, instead of just something that you might like. So, you know, he did that. And what I have on my, oh, I had some cooked hamburger on my salad. Eating and stuff went fine. I did manage to do a seated workout yesterday. And I did some looming. Let me show you. I finished another hooded cowl using the rest of that yarn that I love. And I won't be able to get any more of that yarn because it was a mill end run from Hirschner. So this is the buttons that are on this one. They're kind of a pearl. And then, you know, this is the hooded cowl. This is one side of it. This is the other side of it. And then, see, I ran out of that yarn right here, and I was able to find some yarn that was same kind and closely matched. So I was able to finish that up. And there's the top, and there's the back. And these buttons are functional. They do button, none button. So this is on Etsy. My link is below. I looked last night, and I have 90 items, 90 listings on Etsy. So there is something there for everybody. So I hope you guys will all take a look and stuff. Like I said, we're still trying to raise some money for to retag the Jeep and stuff. So, you know, that's only if you're wanting to get a head start on your Christmas stuff, you know. So, anyway, so I got that listed, and I did start another one.
Blue Charlie.
This is out of that Lions brand homespun. The color is Tudor. Tudor. I think it was number 317. Tudor. And I really, really like how it's just coming out, and it's just so nice and soft. So anyway, that's what that is going on there. I didn't get any paint done with the flu and stuff. I didn't even, you know. And we did sleep better last night. You know, Brad was really kind of tossing, turning him back, and I was getting kind of cold up here with that air conditioner on, so I went back and turned it to just air and just a fan, and covered him up. And that way, then he settled down. I knew he was probably getting too cold, and I worry about that with his diabetes and stuff. So, but yeah, I did sleep better. Like I said, I do have a full-fledged flu.
Full-fledged flu?
Mm-hmm.
That's not easy to say.
The body aches and just feeling very lethargic, and you know, the stomach discomforts, and I won't go into any more detail than that goes with it. But I'm handling it. Brad did I did pick up a thing of orange juice. There at Walmart. We'll each have some of this, and then he'll probably use some of this to make some. He'll probably blend some fruit in with it. He got some frozen mango slices and stuff to make popsicles with that Zuko. We're still loving that. We had to go get produce, and this week they still have the 1 pound blocks of some cheese on sale. Rolled back. I don't know if it's at all Walmarts or not, but it's the Monterey Jack and the Swift. So it's for $2.88. So that is each a block of that. We were getting real hungry, and you know, we don't want to stop and get fast food or anything. That looks great, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, those look great.
Yeah.
So I just got us a bag of the cheese cubes, and we each had a few of those on the way home. But I got a big bag of spinach and more lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, some radishes, some purple onions. I think that was about it for produce. Oh, and some bananas.
Cucumbers? You say cucumbers?
I think I said cucumbers. You know, they were really hit hard. You can tell that a lot of people, because of the hurricane coming, have even moved into this area and stuff. This Walmart was hit very hard. And then some of the other sales that we got was, Brad did get a pork shoulder, bone-in pork shoulder, and I think that was $1.74 a pound. And he'll slice that up into steaks somewhat and just cook the rest. And then I found this, and I've never seen this kind before. This Roger Wood Holy sausage, and Brad loves him some sausage. This is for him. Now, this is a 1.5 pound box for $2.86. Can't beat that. And it's 6 of these. These are huge. So I just have these out. He's gonna repackage them. He's gonna repackage them to a bag.
And
yeah.
how do we spell kielbasa?
Oh yeah, I asked him. He said he wanted to get some kielbasa, and I said, "How you spell it?" And he goes, SAUSAGE. I started laughing. You know. So oh, what I told him that I got that we were gonna split is you know, sometimes you want to get something, a little something, and since I have dentures, it's really hard for me to chew gum without them just sticking to my dentures horribly, and you know, and it causes Brad some pain when he's chewing gum too. So we like to have just, you know, a couple of these. You know, like I said, we'll split one of these. I know I think you got one in back
somewhere.
Yeah, and so he got a call from work today, and that's what he was. Another thing that we got at Walmart was he needed a couple black polo shirts for work, and we got a couple, and you could have even have gone down another size, but I know you like them loose.
Yeah.
So yeah, he picked up a couple of those, and he has a couple of pairs of pants that will be acceptable for there. One thing that just blows my mind is the lack of sugar-free options. Now, when we were in Wyoming, we had a lot more options for sugar-free. At least in this area of Florida, they are not a fan of sugar-free, it seems to be. Even your pop choices, you have a hard time finding the sugar-free.
Mm-hmm.
You have a hard time finding mini sugar-free, like Gatorade, Powerade, sugar-free hot cocoa. I wanted to get a box of sugar-free hot cocoa because, you know, once while at night, I like to have a cup of hot cocoa. You know, it's nice and soothing. It's a sweet treat and stuff. They only had Swiss Miss that was the sugar-free, you know, which was more than I wanted to pay, but I did go ahead and get one. Did I show that bag of cheese? This is the bag of cheese I was talking about. You know, that I got. I think this was $2.08, which isn't bad. You know, but it's nice rather than stopping in a fast food place. You know, because, you know, I worry about Brad if he hasn't eaten and we're out running errands, because, you know, he'll get kind of shaky and stuff with the diabetes, and that doesn't really happen to me, but I just get so famished and stuff. So I'm going to have to look. I think I'll have to look online for some sugar-free hot cocoa or sugar-free cappuccino mix. You know, but I like to have some of that around. We actually use some of that too in when Brad makes the liquid creamer with just the powdered creamer and hot water and cold water, and then, you know, like vanilla and whatever kind of stuff you want. I did order last night. It's called Marshall Creek Spices. If you guys have ever seen them, and Marshall is spelled MARSHALLS, Creek Spices. They have them on Amazon. They have them also on eBay. They have a Facebook page. I really love their spices, and I really love their dehydrated, like, vegetable flakes and stuff. And I was able to get a big 1-pound bag of salt-free chicken bouillon and salt-free beef bouillon for $5.99 a bag. And then I think it was $4.95 shipping combined, and they're out of New York. So that's really great. So we use that, you know, who always make a soup for me, and having it be salt-free is terrific. So they have a lot. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, they have a lot of different choices for you there. So they have even the vegan chicken tight broth, and so on. So you might want to check them out. They really have great prices. I've ordered from them before. I've ordered like their dehydrated onions and mushrooms and vegetable flakes and stuff. So they're really nice. My topic for today is if I can get the dogs to move. No, that's not my topic. That wouldn't be a very good topic. Because I would say, no, I can't get them to move. The end. How lucky some of us are to be married to our best friend. Our life has really changed. You guys know that since I started making YouTube videos a few years ago. And now that we've moved, and we have no family close to us or anything, it's just the two of us. And I'm so lucky that to be married to your very best friend. And, we have such a long history. We've been married,
28 years.
28? I almost said 27. We've been married 28 years. And, I can't imagine not growing old with him. And I know not everybody is that lucky, but I figure it kind of all evens out. Some people have really close-knit family, but maybe they haven't been lucky in the marriage department, or, maybe they have a really rich network of friends. So it all kind of evens out. I don't want anybody to feel bad or anything, But those of us that do have happy marriages, and yes, we all go through our ups and our downs, and there's times that you really think that their breathing is disgusting, and you really wish that maybe they wouldn't do that anymore, but then somehow they tell you they need to breathe, and you just kind of roll your eyes and go, whatever. Just kidding. But I mean, any time that you live with somebody, there's going to be periods of time that maybe everything they do just kind of irritates you. I'm sure there's times that things I do just irritate the living heck out of Brad, but he just doesn't say anything,
No.
There's been a few times.
You're perfect.
Oh, really? Boy,
Perfect.
all them times you hit your head, see the brain damage. But, I just sometimes want to celebrate because, this man is what has taught me what love is all about. And, I just feel very blessed to have him in my life. And,
Goes the other way, too.
What?
I feel very blessed to have you in my life.
And neither one of us are perfect. And yes, we, both have some physical problems. Who doesn't, though? Really?
I'm not perfect.
Okay, me and Grandma say you are, okay? But, who doesn't, as you age, have some kind of, if you're lucky enough to age, you're going to have some owies.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have some stuff that hurts, Sometimes I kind of look at it as a life well lived. If you never went out and did anything, you probably wouldn't have a broken body. Well, some people haven't gone out and done anything. They just have come with some kind of affliction or something. But, like Brad's back is from years and years of a lot of hard work. I don't know if it's a genetic thing. Nobody's ever really talked about it. I mean, I know his mom has some back issues, but I'm not really sure what they are. But I just really am glad that I am blessed enough to be married to my best friend and get to share every day with you. But yeah, he'll be starting work sometime next week. He has to go in here in a little bit and do some paperwork, the paperwork for the taxes and all that other kind of stuff and all of that. So it's all very good. It's kind of funny. This morning we were sitting outside and his boss called and we were just talking about, well, when we go to Walmart, we need to pick you up a shirt. And then his boss called, and I said, well, okay, let's pick up 2 then, because, background check came. There's nothing on it.
I'm boring.
Yeah, I mean, the man's never even had a speeding ticket. Yes, I've had 2. Bite me.
That was so funny, the first one.
Oh, gosh, I wanted to cry.
Uh-huh. And then
I
as soon as we get to your parents' house, the first thing the girls have to do is rag.
Oh, because there was some prompting from somebody.
Who, me?
Who used to be my best friend, and now I'm getting ready to unfriend him already. Yes. And it's the first time he met my parents. We go down there for my brother's high school graduation. And what did you say to our oldest daughter?
I don't remember.
There's something about tell Grandma about the nice policeman that was talking to Mommy. First ever speeding ticket. And then I got one,
7, 8 years ago?
Yeah, a long time ago I got one more.
Yeah.
And I deserve both of them. So, but anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, and I hope if you're in the way of the hurricane that you're safe. If there's anything we can do, let us know. I did let our friends know that there was still some room down here in this RV park if they could make it this way, and they live about Central Florida. And she said the problem is there's no gas. These gas stations are already out of gas. So they're going to try to stay put and hunker down, because there's 9 people total, and 5 dogs, 1 cat. And 2 of those people are elderly, are quite elderly. So, hope everybody will be okay. I know quite a few of you are in the path and stuff, so I'll be thinking about you. You're not going to get any lecture from me about, evacuate. You all know what you're doing and all of that, because probably a lot of times there's no place to evacuate to, especially if you're a pet owner. I mean, the shelters and stuff, and I can understand the thing, but, there's no place to take the animals. So, we were faced with that, too. Yeah. Was somebody in the cat food, too?
No.
Oh, let's open, though.
Oh, maybe.
We might want to close that.
I will.
We came home, and somebody got into the garbage. No, it wasn't strung all over, but you could tell. And then it looked like somebody got into the bag of cat food. I don't think they got a whole lot of it.
I'm guessing probably not.
I saw the biggest peaches in my whole life. I tell you what. Too bad they were so expensive. There was only 4 true box, but they're about the size of a camel, each one.
$5.
Yeah, they were $5. So I would have gotten some peaches if they'd been smaller ones, cheaper per pound, So, but we're just doing apples right now because they're what's in season, and bananas.
Well, my experience with peaches is usually they're so rock hard.
When I was a kid, my mother and my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and me, we would all can peaches. Peaches, tomatoes, pickles, and pears. But it would usually be that somebody was traveling somewhere, usually for a bowling tournament, and there would be the fruit stands on the side of the road there, and be able to get them, by the flat. It was always my job to pour the boiling water over the peaches and the tomatoes to get those skins off.
Is that called blanching?
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah. But yeah, we used to do a whole lot of canning. I've done some since we've been married and stuff too. I'm not doing any right now. It'd be pretty darn hard to do here in this RV. It's just not the space. So, anyway, I'm rattling on now. I hope everybody has a great day, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you to all my subscribers that have stuck in there. And if I haven't heard from you anymore, make a comment, or in a while, please make a comment below, because I do worry about you, like Deep Martin. Not calling anybody out. Cheryl Coyote, haven't heard from you in a while. I'm sure there's a bunch of other people I'm forgetting. I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship, and I think you guys are all awesome, and say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.